Breaking news, my wonderful people, the shocking things going on is alarming. SSS arrest INEC officers for demanding bribes before releasing PVC to eligible voters. Meanwhile, reliable information has come to us of children, I'm talking even less than 10, being registered, and INEC officials in some remote areas in the north registering them for PVC so that they can vote. Yeah, you heard me. So these are some of the abnormalities going on. Why eligible voters are prevented from getting their very own PVC, something that should be free. After following due process, ask them to give him money first. Seriously? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. These are the days that we are in, and you'll be wondering what exactly is happening in Nigeria. SSS arrests INEC official for demanding bribes before releasing PVC to eligible voters. The staff of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in Rivers State has been arrested by operative of the State Security Services (SSS). The staff, a security guard with the electoral body, has been placed in the custody of the SSS for allegedly extorting eligible voters in the state. Spokesperson for INEC in Rivers State, Gandhi, has said. The spokesperson for the Rivers State, Gandhi Ekeme, confirmed the arrest in a statement on Tuesday. Ms. Ekeme said the staff was nabbed for allegedly extorting on suspected members of the public. However, she did not reveal the name of the staff. People Glacier learned that the INEC staff have been extorting those visiting the commission's office to register for the ongoing Permanent Voters Card (PVC). It was gathered that INEC staff that was attached to the office of the commission in Ibo, Akwa local government area of the Rivers State has been arrested. Mr. Ekeme noted that INEC has zero tolerance for acts of extortion by its members and staff, adding that the electoral body will ensure that the SSS carries out a thorough investigation. The INEC spokesperson in the state advised members of the public to avoid acts of desperation that could render them vulnerable to fraudsters, just like this one, who regrettably is a staff of the commission. So the new thing now is that they are using every opportunity to make money, and it does not matter how they make the money, they just want to make the money. And it's very shameful, really, sincerely speaking. It's truly shameful, because Nigerians are trying to do, one of the finest things in this hour to ensure that they vote in the right candidate that could potentially, bring a lot of difference. Okay, and people already have candidates of their choice, and the only way they can, ensure that that candidate become the one, as they've believed in such an individual to drive the nation, is by voting. And for you to vote, you need to be registered to get your PVCs. And guess what? These people are not even making things easy at all. At all. You see, so people going out to get their PVC, and somebody is saying, hey, you have to give me some money. Can you imagine? Like seriously, we have to give you some money. Money for what? Okay, money for what? Now the SSS has picked up this guy, and we hope that he's being picked up is not just, like they will say, he's been picked up and later on the guy will be released. Okay, we need to know what's going on, because in Nigeria, nobody follows up to understand, what has gone on. Things just happen, and they just sweep it under the carpet and they move on, and the matter just dies a natural death. There is no follow on. These are abnormalities that goes on in Nigeria that should not be. These are some of the abnormalities that happen, and that's why we are begging and we are pleading with everyone, please guard your votes. Make up your mind to vote is the first step. Then please ensure you vote for the candidate of your choice. I can't possibly tell you who to vote. The person that I feel could be the one to make the difference. You may have a different perspective. However it is, like, democracy will define, okay, by the people, for the people, then let us vote, and indeed let the true numbers and figures be revealed, so that, like, democracy says the majority, okay, majority carries the vote, and then let such an individual be inaugurated, okay, as the president. So I mean, the elections are quite tough, and everybody's getting ready. And so please, what you can avail for yourself and ensure you have is your PVC. When you are armed with your PVC, you can really sincerely, be ready to vote, and you're sure that you have done what you can do. Then you leave the rest. You have done what you can possibly do, and that's it. That's where it starts from. Okay, you can do what you have done, what you can possibly do. In the whole heat of the matter, you've done your best. So by that doing alone, you know that you just leave it all there, and we see what goes on from there. Okay, so this is this is what we are experiencing now, and why every one of us, okay, must be ready to ensure that we give in our best. Every one of us must be ready to ensure that we give in our best, and vote and vote and vote. Okay, every one of us must be ready. The elections this year is going to be quite different. It's really going to be quite different, the elections this year. So every one of us, get ready, make a decision, okay? Get ready to ensure that, the person who you think could potentially be the president of the country gets the opportunity and really, serve us well as a nation. That's some of the only ways we can truly be assured that, we have put in the person we can trust. We've entrusted with the nation's responsibility to make decisions for us. You see, so Nigerians, is about time. It's that time again where, every one of us should do what we should do to bring about, a difference in this nation. Every one of us, with the inclusion of yourself, myself, it is important. Okay, it is important. I can't even say it enough. I can't even stress it enough. It's very important. Okay, so wonderful people, it is what it is. The days upon us are times where Nigerians, we're in a place, we're in a decision-making process, and we must make that decision, thoughtfully, real, and we must make it, with a real open mind. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.